Hello everyone, my name is Isaac from the Innovation Consortium. Today I'd like to share with you about a hacksaw. First of all, I would start by explaining to you what a hacksaw is. The basic definition of a hacksaw could be it's just a toothed blade inside a frame we use for cutting metals in a workshop. So with me here, practically I would like to show you what a hacksaw is. Basically this is what we call a hacksaw. It's the tool we use for cutting metals in the workshop. A hacksaw is mainly comprising of basically like five parts. A hacksaw, it has a handle where you hold. It has a frame. It has a nut for tensioning the blade, and it has the blade itself. So those are the four basic components on the hacksaw: the frame, the handle, the blade, and the nut. So basically that's the hacksaw. We have two types of hacksaws we normally use in the workshop. The first one is the fixed or the standard hacksaw. So this one, it's fixed, the frame is fixed, so it only has one adjustment of tensioning the blade, which is the nut. We only use the nut to tension the blade. The second type, it's the adjustable. For it, the frame is adjustable. You can adjust the frame to adapt to different sizes or different length of the blades of the hacksaw. So practically, I would like to show you how we use the hacksaw to cut different metals or to cut metals in the workshop. I'm having a metal piece. It's a round section or a round pipe. I'll be clamping it in the vise, firmly in the vise, so that it doesn't vibrate when I'm cutting. Once I clamp it firmly, then I will get my hacksaw and start cutting. So basically that's how a hacksaw works. So with me here, this is the blade of the hacksaw we've been talking about, and I'm going to show you how to install it in the frame. The hacksaw, it's somehow confusing. The blade is confusing to install because it has a specific direction it faces, so you should take note when installing it in the frame. So normally the hacksaw cuts in the front or the forward direction, so meaning the teeth of the blade have to face in the forward direction. So when installing the blade in the frame, you have to take note. The teeth should always be facing in the frontward direction. As you can see, I fix my blade. I put the locking pin. I put the behind locking pin as well, and I tension with the wing nut, as we had said earlier on. So it tensions the blade so that it doesn't vibrate while cutting the materials or the metal pieces. So once I tension it, it will be able to cut the materials properly. So basically that's how to install the blade in the frame. I remain Isaac from the Innovation Consortium. Thanks for watching. Remember to tune in for our episodes of How To. Thank you very much.